I felt like the first few days, the clients were just so much more settled.
I think it's going very well. Everything has gone so smoothly. They're very excited to be in the new space.
I think there's something about being out here that's very quiet, and there's a lot more space for clients to focus on recovery.
I don't know, I just see them walk a little differently, you know? I see the vibes a little bit different. I mean, we're all a work in progress, and you can tell that. But I just feel like this home feel, this is where it all begins. And really, they're just gonna be able to really concentrate on healing, and what more to engage in that healing than nature.
So far, I've loved the nature environment of it, and it's just a totally different feel than working at the houses.
Having a place where you're not having to worry about neighbors, you're not having to worry about cars, like everything is focused on recovery, it definitely creates more opportunity. I think they rose to the environment. The environment is clean, the environment is very calming, and it's conducive to them doing the work that they need to do.
Oh my gosh, I walked in and I was like, oh my gosh, I love this. It's so like serene and zen. Like I'm so zen out here. That's probably the best way to describe it. The transformation was so cool to see everything come together and how turnkey everything so I love it. Yeah. So much.
It's more than just a program. These young kids and adults are gonna be able to call this place home. I mean, it has a home feel to it. Some of us didn't grow up in environments like this, and I just feel like having an environment that it's got so many layers to it, holistic layers. Like, we're not just talking about the substance use, we're talking about the why the substance use, and giving everybody an environment to truly heal.
During therapy groups, we always have them share like 2 words that they feel when they're, throughout the day. And for the first time in probably 2 months, almost every single one of them had shared the word content and safe when it came to describing their moods. I think one thing that makes this place unique is the ability to focus. There's something about the environment that we have right now where when you pull up the driveway, you're able to focus fully on the clients that are on the campus. And you're able to focus on the mission that we all have, which is to give them what they need while they're here.
This enables all of us to just come as we are, and none of us are judging anybody.
Their addiction is not going to define their lives at all. What some of these clients want is to be a 40-year-old with a house, with a stable job, and not have to think at all about addiction and not have to think at all about treatment. And they want to have just the most normal life. And I think for some of them that's really within reach. And that's my hope for them.
We're just all here trying to make sure our young kids are successful and they love themselves, and that they're not discouraged because they're just going through some things right now. This isn't permanent. It doesn't have to be permanent. I mean, I look in their eyes and that was me, and I really just want them to know that I personally am rooting for them. And I don't just say that lightly. And I really want them to be able to absorb everything that this place is. It's gonna move mountains. If they can look at me and some others that have gone through the same journey that they have, I think that's where hope starts, and we all have the ability to rise from that mud and keep the ember flame burning.